because 5 of our featured matches, these great confrontations in leaving and who's staying. I'm Jim Ross alongside Excalibur
with our first of the Eliminator Tournament, and you're right.
This opening contest Eliminator Tournament, approaching the ring from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing
absolutely right. 8 men have an opportunity. AEW World Championship title after full year. Wardlow is one of them.
Elimination, that element to the it can get scary. One of the favorites here, as far as fan favorites,
weighing 157 pounds.
Out for him here would be an understatement. Now, Jungle Boy and Wardlow
Wardlow, of course, the hired man of MJF, the Jungle Boy and Wardlow mission. Jungle Boy's team was victorious that night, but crucially,
what I'm looking at is about almost a foot.
And as you can see, Wardlow is just, I mean, he is jacked, man.
Only loss, the only blemish on his singles record. For the night is over with, but right now, Pepper and Wardlow is shots.
Obviously, Jungle Boy, who needs to develop this pace in a more deliberate.
Back in Dynamite in Atlanta against Cody, and Jungle Boy.
Base of this big human being, get him on the camp. Jungle Boy, we've talked about his background. He's only 20.
Catching Jungle Boy on the plot by Wardlow, but Jungle Boy connected with that kick to the jaw.
Here he goes. He's gonna.
Wardlow just blocked everything. Jungle Boy had fine first.
Jump at him or go at him head on when he's got a vertical about.
Important thing to note that those ring posts aren't rounded off. They are actually squares. They could cause any sort of havoc.
Let our fans know that we do have. Watch out. Here's a cover in All Elite Wrestling. It's a tournament, but he's one of my favorites.
Enough here on Dynamite to really keep track of his progress, which is fun.
JR haven't called Wardlow's matches on AEW Dark. It's very apparent he does not
embrace this big son of a gun, because true or not is that athletic big men sell tickets.
That he likes to make quick work. It's to maybe Jack's advantage here to match.
Hooks the far leg. Just a 2 count after that gut wrench powerbomb from Wardlow.
He looks like he thought he should have had that one. Well, you didn't.
Got that big dinner, lay dinner.
Debonair's tag match, the 4-way tag match in our main event. Wardlow rip.
I think Jungle Boy's resilience is somewhat surprising to Wardlow.
Threw him with that lariat.
Inside out, upside down, and Wardlow shakes his
an armchair quarterback. But the kid needs the kid here, and I'm talking about Jungle Boy, needs a big
knee strike.
Yeah, see, there you go. Get out of it. Move.
Jungle Boy sensed strike of his own, JR.
Right to the jaw. Hard shot. And now
he's got his back turned. This is good.
Oh, missile drop kick sending Wardlow.
Got a chance.
Jungle Boy keeping Wardlow on the... Oh, tope suicida to the back. Wardlow didn't even... First round matchup in the World Title Eliminator Tournament. Our first round match. Get himself into the title picture. And as he plants Wardlow.
Also, these first round matches are all 1 fall 20.
Right up after that. Did you guys notice that?
He certainly did, but
280 pounds.
And Jungle Boy's... Yeah. Oh, Jungle Boy reverses!
That time into a false 630.
Yeah, Jungle Boy quicker than...
Got it!
And now he needs to try to make a cover here. I don't know, maybe one too many moves.
Jungle Boy heads up, top diving knee drop!
Now, yes, it was, man. And now you see what the big guy's doing. He's rolling.
That's about as close you're going to get.
Take a look at this, man. Jungle Boy just, again, lured him.
The shoulders. Oh, the F10 into the...
My God, he could just manhandle people. But certainly is being very deliberate here on the outside.
I think he's being smart.
Yeah, that's a good point.
He hoists Jungle Boy up again on the shoulders. Sends him for a ride.
My folks, come on. This guy's a freak. When athletic big men sell tickets.
Face the winner of Colt Cabana and Hangman Adam Page later tonight.
Was able to stand flat and I'm telling you.
That momentum is kind of like March Madness. The team that gets hot in the tournament wins. In my mind.
Matches coming tonight, which you mentioned that Excalibur will face them.
Yeah, plus coming up later on, I can't wait to see this. The dinner dip my sauce.
Not only that, there will be a 4-way team match up tonight. We'll face FTR at Full Gear on November 7th.
Here tonight, she's giving me a whole stack of notes that I need to talk about during her match.
So the bracket here tonight, Penta El Cerro M, Ray Phoenix, Brooke Berserk taking on Hangman Adam Page. Winner of this matchup.
We went off the air. Eddie Kingston made some startling remarks.
To what, huh?
Big Bad John Moxley. Ladies, he said to me the day he signed that contract, you told me that the inmates were gonna rip beautiful wives. You know what I had? I had pro wrestlers for an entertainer. I hear it all you want, but none of you are there. I want to listen. Look at it, Moxley, you son of a bitch. Open your goddamn, you quit pro wrestling. I'm gonna make you quit this championship after leaving me behind.
And Eddie King's better where Eddie comes from, what he has grinded through for the last. True friends are hard to come by. And I loved Eddie Kingston, this bitter, miserable, whiny, buying my mother a house. I'm not gonna apologize for spending thousands of days on the road. Through all these years, no matter what problem, but the aftermath, I'm embarrassed by you. I never tapped. So I guess you didn't tap, so I'm gonna make this ripple for everybody. I'm gonna hit for the entire world. I'm gonna beat and torture you until I get you nobody else to blame but yourself.
I'm heavy, fellas.
Yeah, I'm wondering, I don't know if he's made a mistake by getting into this I Quit match.
This contest set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit is a first-round match in the 80 pounds. The Concrete Rhodes, Sonny.
To her career, Excalibur.
Absolutely a huge opportunity for Sonny Kiss. Will
The
get
champion of AAA. PWI's top 500 #1 wrestler in the world. Broken the Meltzer 5-star scale 7 times and has both the highest rated singles in Nakazawa. He once performed in North Carolina. He stands Mega!
This is a hell of an introduction for odds-on favorites.
Again, tonight's my coming out party.
Very JR, you meant caution after coming into contact with somebody that tested positive for COVID-19 of Sonny Kiss's career.
Yeah, and Kiss had no time to prepare. Kenny Omega may be the odds-on favorite to win this whole damn tournament.
In singles competition as well.
Oh,
what a
City, man, he got him.
And now Kenny, one-winged angel,
Oh my God!
two.
Oh my God! Kenny!
Winner of this match in passing Kenny Omega.
Wow!
Just look at the face and the abundance of confidence.
Never been kicked out of the one-winged angel. Semi-final round of the World Title Eliminator Tournament.
Wow, Sonny Kiss, he still cannot get up.
And still not.
Kenny Omega. Sonny, though, having this.
Kenny Omega has advanced in the World Title Eliminator Tournament.
That Kenny Omega will face the winner of Penta El Cerro M and Tony Schiavone. Earlier today, you have to catch up with the man that went to Orange Cassidy. Let's take it back to Tony earlier today.
TNT Championship, the one-year anniversary of AEW Dynamite in a class.
Calls go your way. Sometimes
For Cody.
we're on a sense. Whatever.
That was compelling tone. And look, folks, earlier, well, look who's with him, the coach.
Sorry to bug you, but just to see if I could get a quick word with you about your.
I'm not surprised AEW wants a rematch. I'm surprised to it. That is fine. I'll echo what the enforcer said last week and being able to get it done next week.
Now, Cody, it's been done all slowed up. Now, is there a goal in mind with this?
A company, but if you look at the matches I've had with Jake Hager, practically AEW's giant killer, and it was just time. Really, if anything, it was just time. Vice president and guys vie for the richest prize in sports, the AEW World.
Information right there, guys. I can tell you that. To see the champ is here and taking care of your loved ones. And thanks for joining. What do you think about that?
Second time limit match. He would have beat him last week.
Yep, I agree. Really would have.
The match of the damn year. Let me tell you something. Kenta takes on his brother Ray. TNT, AEW on the air, and we got so much big news. Kingston at Full Gear in an I Quit match, and we're trying, and I'm sure it'll be ample.
Hold on, I'm crying. Hold on, I'm crying. Hold on. Before I about my people, Pentagon and Phoenix, and they're going to show you why they're the best to ever come out. Why they are the full bunny. Later tonight, they're going to knock out all the tag guys. Guess what? You may make a phone call to your old bosses and beg them. Let's get a little reality here. I had to turn that way. I had to become bitter. No, I hate who I've become. Skin, because my ends just like my means. I'm getting the World Heavyweight Championship. And I'm not going to quit on the 7th, John. I live in that place.
For the man that's going to be in the main event, I'm telling you, at Full Gear. You got a scouting report on this, or what do you think?
This is going first time ever inside an all-elite wrestling ring.
Eliminator Tournament. Currently in the ring from Mexico City, Phoenix.
You know, it was an interesting story that I'm gonna tell you here in a moment.
Marvez, be careful. He's not with Gil.
There he is.
But he could if Kingston leaves. Hello, after you as the AEW World Champion.
Hello, I would love that. Competition, folks, that's what it's about.
From Mexico City, Mexico, weighing 198 pounds.
It is true that when you guys were young at home, you wanted to continue to break beds in their house. All the time, he told me.
Eddie, you all right in that pyro?
Let me tell you something, JR.
As well, this hasn't started yet.
Oh,
what?
I haven't quit once in my life.
So you...
No, JR. Brushed it off, found the kid, and stabbed him in the face with a pen.
No, I'm not calling you out.
Yeah, take out this whole entire company. I have no problem. Watch my... You want something now?
Well, I want to say that Penta El Cero M and Ray, be it your brother or another opponent or somewhere, you start wrestling all over the territory.
Well, that's how they came to America. That's how they made their name, was against each other.
Kept it hidden that they're actually brothers. Right now, Penta...
I got to believe. These guys are great. And sometimes I'm just simply in awe. That's not taking anything away from his brother, quite frankly. Just...
They're very different in many ways.
He throws the boot. Oh, look at that. Rolls
Nicely done right from an ankle lock.
Yeah, his mobility, his agility.
His momentum to take down his brother.
There's a pass.
Trying to make short work.
Yeah, that's what he was trying to do, make
Phoenix
short work.
Comes around with the hook. Oh, wow.
Somebody's got to make a big mistake. But this thing is not a good thing for this tournament.
Oh! Oh, look at this. Phoenix rolls him up. Just a 2 count. Phoenix changes. Of course, in this relationship, the older brother doesn't like being shown up.
On international television.
Yeah, here we go. Now he's...
All right, here we go.
Oh, my. But the point of a chop is to go through the guy's chest to his lungs.
I think business has picked up.
My spine.
And an important thing to remember in this first, we'll be facing Kenny Omega.
Is right, but he was impressive tonight.
Toma!
Penta.
Oh, my God. What a... There we go. Shoulders are down, and a near fall created by...
To his right, and was able to focus and get the extension.
And the counters are going to be coming.
Yeah.
Penta looking for the packed pile driver on the floor, and Penta. Penta on the floor. Ray Phoenix.
Amazing.
Oh, wow! Best high flyer in the game.
That was...
You touch him.
I agree.
Tornillo coming off.
Offensive sequences like that.
Watch the kick. Oh!
Man, he straddled the top rope. Pitcher coming up. So if you stay right here, you won't miss any of the act.
Penta is just concentrating his attack.
Oh! Mr. Count.
Yeah.
Not to miss occasion.
No, I tell you, he's do that.
Now trying to deprive his brother.
Well, I thought of a lot of ways to describe this match when I saw it was on the sheet. Yes. Flying, stiff, hard, broad. Hope you're taking care of yourselves. And a smart device, you're in.
Means. Shows tournament means, and this eliminator tournament.
They're 60 in most cases.
Oh, God, he's blister. He's just absolutely blistering his chest.
Big Brother's dictating the deliberate counter who our winner's going to be.
There's your mistake.
Oh, that's a mistake.
Phoenix.
Oh, that was right in the face.
Right in the
I love him. They are pulling all the stops, man.
Picture in picture, ladies and gentlemen. We're back live here. Let's go back. That was a mistake.
Listen to the sound of Penta's hand.
Best form of offense thus far.
And it's may have been taken away from all these troubles. Don't forget.
There by Penta El Cerro. And sling blade covers! No!
Was not a good cover.
And I think it's because of his hand? I think so.
Ben.
He could be in a lot of pain right now.
Specifically because if you are the man that walks out of full gear as AEW World Champion.
Members in some rando.
All right, well said. And Phoenix jockeying for
God.
position.
Money. They both want to be the champion. Follow that trail of the cat.
Phoenix may have rattled himself a little bit on the landing there on the head scissors.
I know it.
And now Penta. Oh no, Phoenix. Oh,
he just.
two. Oh.
Phoenix looks like he really
checking in, and she's discussing things with Doc Sampson.
his tongue. He'll snap you right back.
And this is where the familial.
I appreciate this.
But you got to win. You
got to win.
Jim Ross right now.
Maybe he was playing possum. I don't know, but that super kick.
Near falls.
But right now, you could both competitors.
Venom, well said.
Phoenix escapes the top and middle, drags Penta. Legs of Phoenix kicked out by Penta.
Yeah, Penta let him get up on top just to kick.
Familiar with each other. Things like that are going to happen.
What is this?
Spanish flush!
This is why I love them. This is why they're part of my family, ladies and gentlemen.
Unbelievable.
You're right.
It's the move of the night. It's maybe the move of the month. Uh-oh.
Phoenix sent. 1, 2. No!
I haven't seen the last 30 seconds of a match.
But right now, look at this.
Trying to break
Phoenix's arm.
You're trying to break his own brother's arm to win this match.
Wrenching back on his brother's arm. Penta.
His brother.
Yeah, well.
He's becoming a big brother and not an opponent.
Yeah.
Surprised me in this match with these cats.
The stakes in this matchup.
Sorry.
Gonna.
Oh.
He was playing.
Oh my God!
No way.
2.
Look out! Look out! Here we go!
Care who you like or who you don't like, you got up on the floor this match.
That sounds great to me.
And absolute how the night ended. Great Phoenix, that misdirected. A little board in the family, Eddie.
Yeah. Phoenix, as you said, JR, against Kenny Omega, Wardlow on the other side.
Matches will be next week, live right here on Dynamite. Proud of you, folks. As a matter of fact, we've got some video we want to show you.
Look at the video games, we know that.
My mom's van. Talking about his mom's van. See, the difference is, that was an accident.
Oh no. Oh my God.
Alan, the automated logistics.
Alan meant everything to me!
We're trying to be nice. They're trying to.
TNT, our esteemed colleague Alex Marvez is standing.
Dark Order's dominance has a chance to continue tonight on team titles, and Colt Cabana in the AEW Eliminator Tournament.
Mr. Brody taught us anything, it's to seize every opportunity that you get. You're going to seize another opportunity and become the new #1 contenders. I'm on a mission to become the AEW World Champion. I see this. Friends. We're not friends. Nope. Definitely not friends. Absolutely not. And I feel Dark Order is under pressure. You know what? Be the next AEW Tag Team Champions, and Mr. Brody is gonna win. Jokester Orange Cassidy. And you know, Mr. Brody and myself are gonna beat you up this, baby! Everyone, Brody, Brody, Brody!
Tony Excalibur, back to you.
All right, Alex, thank you very much. Man,
Or bag or something.
They got high expectations.
Title match we've got coming up next week. Even worse because obviously Silver and Reynolds doesn't like him at all.
World Title Eliminator Tournament. Curtain ring from Maxwell Cabana.
Cabana there with the support of.
And his opponent from Aaron's Creek, Virginia.
Additional motivation for both of them.
Well, look, standing on the side, it's going to be Wardlow, right?
Yeah.
Your Hangman Adam Page.
We can't hide from the L page.
Well, yeah, and the fact that he just destroyed Sonny Kiss.
And they're in opposites.
Yeah. Don't forget the finals. of this Eliminator Tournament's got a world title shot.
Full Gear, of course, November 7th. Forgettable night of action as Hangman Adam Page and Colt Cabana undefeated in singles since joining Dark Order, Tony.
So if Hangman Adam Page thinks he's going to throw something at it.
Awareness Month, you can get a special AEW logo t-shirt at Shopsonville, helping to raise awareness and help with,
one thing about Colt Cabana, he's smart enough to know how of Hangman Adam Page.
Yeah, and Colt is
but there's the aforementioned head.
Still to come, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
Elimination.
And we're going to have, I think, FTR's each.
And fouls it up to the face. Oh, but he walked right into the boot of Hangman. Running shit.
Cabana uses that elbow. As a matter of fact, he's having a target of Page to try to stay away from it.
You suit tomorrow. Man. Wow. That unhinged you.
Out all the stops.
And they wrestle at a faster pace, Excalibur, because they know.
Got her there by Page, driving his body down into Cabana. If it does go the time, how disastrous that would be for both competitors in this matchup.
That's right. It would be out.
Picture right now.
And he is laying him in down. Colt just stepped low and
mind doesn't wander. Sometimes he looks unattached.
On that.
And he's been concerned about any interest anymore. He wanted to go back to what brought him to the dance, and that was
bombing Cabana onto that timekeeper's table, but type of tactics in order to win a matchup.
Well, let's not forget Dark Order that had
a missed email. Really, I mean, Hangman went to joindarkorder.com.
Apparently so. Look at this. I love the strength of it.
Pun intended, but that's what a dark place Hangman Page was in terms of side help.
I agree with you.
Cabana trying to reverse, looking for sunset.
It's absolutely amazing.
Oh, look at this. Cabana with the roll-up. Joining us here on ITV and AEW Plus.
I've done some work.
I don't know. Does he have a broken tooth? What's going on?
His focus is affected. It's straight. And you're going to trifle with Cabana. You're going to our final tournament match in the area here tonight.
Winner of this match will meet Wardlow in the semifinal round. Fall away slam toss.
Right now, Hangman just getting There's that.
Cabana, and now the tiaras, the headset.
This could mean so much for the 20-year veteran Colt Cabana here at AEW.
And a win in this tournament would help him jump in apart. Swing and a miss by
amazing American Dream himself.
I don't know what's going on here.
Oh,
look at that.
Cabana counters. Chop. Cabana. Oh, again.
Well, Cabana, AEW Season Pass, friends and family pods available, 9046. We'd love to have you out here at Daly's Place.
A lot of fun here.
This is for Cabana to try to assert himself in his division. This is also
Kenny Omega, and they created a great.
Oh, no!
That is absolute insanity.
Yeah.
And Cabana. And in that title match, JR, you mentioned he evaporated. His family were sitting at ringside. Watch him in the biggest match of his.
One of the first ever by AEW. The chance to be.
I'm just amazed he can continue after that fall he took on the apron.
That could be this mistake that Cabana did not want to make. Because Page is warrior. You give him a little time to
match, but I think it would. Did I use the word behoove again?
Just he's looking for buckshot later. Oh, Cabana.
Yeah, he saw it coming, man.
On the apron.
Wow.
The more shots on the apron, the worse it gets.
Here he's going
to the night for Hangman Page. Cabana gets to his feet.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
Cabana too much of a veteran for that.
Cabana goes to the outside. He faked, and now he hit it.
Oh,
block shot.
Set Colt up on that one. And the 3 count goes down. Ending veteran Colt Cabana.
This match advancing in the tournament.
Man, Adam Page next week will meet Ward, picking up one of their fallen brethren after a tough loss.
And don't turn your back.
He's doing the right thing. He's standing up, but he's on one side of the bracket.